Today we're taking a look at the Tesla stock, ticker symbol Tesla, in anticipation of the upcoming Thursday, August 24, 2023 trading day. Welcome back to Capital Consultant. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos are released so that you have more time to plan out your trades, as we provide these stock analysis videos on a daily basis after market close. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on this stock heading into the upcoming trading day after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like access to our daily watch lists, stock picks, option picks, and more, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Now let's get started. I'll start off by analyzing the stock in a general way real quick, and then we'll go deeper into it, focusing on the stock's action for the upcoming trading day afterwards. The Tesla stock opened at $229.34 and closed at $236.86 on Wednesday, August 23, 2023. The stock price rose by 1.57% from $233.19 to $236.86. A total of 97.8 million shares were traded for around $23.17 billion. The lowest price it reached on the last trading day was $229.29, while the highest price it reached the last trading day was $238.98. The 52-week high on this stock is $313.80, while the 52-week low is $101.81. There were 32 million fewer shares that were exchanged compared to the previous trading day as the stock price rose, which is a bad sign. This stock is considered very steady with a very small chance of distress. You should also know that this stock responds to the market. There appears to be a prevailing pessimism among insiders at Tesla, as their selling activity has outweighed their buying activity. Over the past 100 trades, approximately 588.38 thousand shares were bought, while a significant 2.43 million shares were sold. The most recent trade occurred 20 days ago, involving Taneja Vaibhav, who sold 4,000 shares. In general, insiders seem to be offloading more shares than they are acquiring. While multiple factors could contribute to this behavior, it is typically seen as a negative indication. The current status of Tesla's stock is characterized by a buy signal from the short-term moving average. However, the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. The fact that the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average contributes to an overall sell signal for the stock. This combination suggests a less favorable projection for the stock. A breakup past the long-term average issues a buy signal, while a breakdown below the short-term average issues a sell signal. This stock has a strong bullish 3-day candlestick pattern. There are no major emerging candlestick patterns on the chart as of the making of this video. Examining the core aspects, Tesla demonstrates robust indicators. Recent developments, like Elon Musk's hint about a Cybertruck delivery event in the third quarter and a Business Insider report on production adjustments in Berlin, highlight both challenges and prospects on the horizon. Despite ongoing obstacles, Tesla retains its prominent role in the electric vehicle domain and continues to shape the future trajectory of the automotive industry. From a foundational viewpoint, TSLA's discounted cash flow valuation is computed at $243.24, suggesting a possible modest undervaluation of the stock. This perspective is further corroborated by recent news coverage that identifies Tesla as inherently undervalued due to its anticipated future cash flows, technological strength, and commitment to generating free cash flow. Given the current overall short-term trend, an increase in the stock price is to be expected. The last daily candle as of the last trading day is green, which means that the bulls, or in other words the buyers, dominated this session. It was an overall bullish session, with a volume of 97.8 million, which is 35% less compared to the average volume that Tesla normally has, which is 132.7 million. The stock is trading in the lower range of yearly prices. Tesla is trading above its 5, 10, 100, and 200-day exponential moving averages and simple moving averages. while it's trading below both its 50 and 100-day exponential moving averages and simple moving averages. This is a good sign for the stock's trend. Now moving on to the daily technical side of things, this is what we can conclude. The average true range indicator is showing less volatility. The commodity channel index and Williams percent range indicators are both neutral. While the relative strength index, stochastic, MACD, average directional index, rate of change, and ultimate oscillator indicators are all negative. In total, we have more technical indicators pointing at a negative signal at this current time, which indicate a sell on the stock, but these technical indicators by themselves aren't going to do you much. So let's get into analyzing and predicting the Tesla price movement for the upcoming trading day, Thursday, August 24, 2023. Do note that if the price of this stock is trading below $235, then the possibility of downside is higher, and likewise, if the price of this stock is trading above $235, then the possibility of upside is higher. Currently, as of the last trading day's close, this stock's pivot point is at the $235 level. It has support at the $231.11, $225.35, and $221.42 levels, and has resistance at the $240.80, $244.73, and $250.49 levels. So I will now lay out a few Tesla trades for the upcoming trading day, 2 bullish trades and 2 bearish trades. Feel free to also make other similar trades based on the information I've shared with you in this video so far, if you're feeling a little extra bullish or bearish on this stock. And always remember that when a support is broken, then it becomes resistance. Likewise, when a resistance is broken, then it becomes support. The bullish trade is as follows. If we open in at least 30 minutes after the bell, the stock is still respecting the $231.11 level as support, then in that scenario you might be looking at adding or opening a long trade position as close as possible to that support level of $231.11, while keeping in mind that this would be a short-term trade. Now bulls, if you're looking to trade Tesla, then you're obviously looking to take profit during the day, and so my recommendation for taking profit on this first bullish trade would be starting to do so somewhere near the resistance level of $240.80. So our second bullish trade is the following. If the $240.80 resistance level is broken, at least 30 minutes after the bell, and held for a respectable amount of time, having it turn into a support level, which results in a short-term bullish outlook on the stock, then in that scenario you might be looking at taking a long trade position as close to that new $240.80 support level as possible. My recommendation for taking profit on this second bullish trade would be starting to do so at somewhere around the next resistance level of $244.73. I suggest closing your position in small percentage increments as the stock moves on these trades, as opposed to closing it entirely at one go. I personally go for 25% increments. Our bearish trade is as follows. If we open in at least 30 minutes after the bell, the stock is still respecting the $240.80 level as resistance, then in that scenario you might be looking at adding or opening a short trade position as close to that resistance level of $240.80 as possible, while keeping in mind that this would be a short-term trade. Now bears, if you're looking to trade Tesla, then you're obviously going to be looking to take profit during the day, and so my recommendation for taking profit on this first bearish trade would be starting to do so somewhere around the $231.11 support level. So our second bearish trade is the following. If the $231.11 support level is broken, at least 30 minutes after the bell, and held for a respectable amount of time, having it turn into a resistance level, which results in a short-term bearish outlook on the stock, then in that scenario you might be looking at taking a short trade position as close to that new $231.11 resistance level as possible. My recommendation for taking profit on this second bearish trade would be starting to do so at somewhere around the next support level of $225.35. I'd also suggest closing your position in small percentage increments on these trades as the stock moves, as opposed to closing it all entirely at one go. I want to emphasize the importance of taking profits near the target levels provided for all these trades, as it is crucial for ensuring profitability. These trades are short-term with a high probability of profit, and when executed correctly, they can accumulate significant gains. Remember to implement this strategy effectively to maximize your results. Whether you choose to adopt a bullish, bearish, or even a combination of both approaches for this stock, I wish you the best of luck with your trades. We value your feedback and encourage you to share your thoughts on this analysis. Feel free to leave a comment below and let us know your perspective. That's all for now, so if you have any other stocks you'd like analyzed, then leave a comment down below with the stocks you'd like analyzed, subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can.